All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Create Arcane Engineering, brought to you by our wonderful server hosting sponsor, Apex Hosting. If you're interested in... The lightning is just ominous going on as I intro. If you're interested in grabbing a server so you can set off lightning with your friends, check them out. Links in the description. Use our codes. Get 25% off your first month of hosting. Play a mod pack, play vanilla Minecraft, Pal World, anything you can think of that's within what's available. So thanks to them for sponsoring.
I was wondering what you were going to spin on that bit.
Yeah. So, yeah, looks like we got stuff here.
It's taken a moderate amount of babysitting, but we do have... Oh, we're over here, Pete.
Hey, Adam.
How you doing? But we have, I do believe we have broken the 1K threshold.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Look at that. So what did you have to maintain on it?
We ran out of the singularities.
Okay, yeah, I reinitiated the withers once. I don't know if you had to do it again after that.
Well, the singularities are just made by the crushing the wheels on the crushing.
Oh,
right?
right. Sorry, I was black hole, singularity. They kind of,
right.
Yeah. Anyway.
But the
So we ran out of wood or cobblestone or something.
Yeah. So you were using menrail planks to make sticks. And so I set that to what the oak logs that we now have in the system because menrail ran out.
Got it.
That took a little while to catch back up and everything like that. So then that was mostly it. There was something happened, and I don't know what it was that ate up all of our spawner cores. So I had to make more. We're out of dark stars, but I think we'll be fine.
So I did when I got on and I noticed it wasn't running. I reinitiated the wither so that we wouldn't run out of the black holes, and I noticed at the same time it wasn't cycling the spawner cores. It was really weird when it would like try to do a deploy, but the spawner core wouldn't be there. The spawner core would only show up like 20 seconds later after it had already sent the redstone signal. So I don't know what caused that.
That would be that there was only one spawner core, and so it had cycled through them all, and so basically, because we get the spawner shell back, right?
Right.
And
then it has to go through the filling process.
Yeah, I think basically that one works. And then it has to get mixed out and then go through the filling process, and that's what you're seeing in what that was.
Got it.
But I don't know. Like I said, something happened that made it to where it continued to deploy, but it wasn't working. So the process was like I think that would have been like when the I don't know, because it had to have detected that it was happening in order for it to continue to deploy the spawner cores. Regardless, I don't know. We ran out of spawner cores. I had to make more. Got that working. Fixed the singularity. I actually worked with the dev of this mod pack.
Oh.
And we looked at ID. We looked at ID stuff, and I found some. He put me onto some ID commands that there are to basically find slow nodes and stuff like that. So,
cool.
I was able to find some problematic entries and get those resolved. It's not that it's still a huge ID network, and so it's not like it's perfect, but we definitely shaved some time off the delays. And then I found a really weird bug that is just a straight up buggity bug of the reactor core down below. If it works correctly, if it fills up on memory essence, but if it fills up on the space fluid, then it will continue to consume items and do its thing and appear like it's working, but it won't generate any power. So I was like, I came at one point and was like, why do we not have power? And started wandering around looking for the power. Checked all the energy exports. None of them were the problem, and eventually tracked it down to, this looks like it's running, but it's not really running.
Weird.
So I implemented my patented ID no overfill fluid process.
I
didn't know you had a patent. That's awesome.
Process is a patent?
Yeah. I mean, patent pending, right? So we'll see.
Oh yeah, those take a long time.
Yeah, it takes a long time. Congrats
All right, there
on
we
your
go.
Nice
I was
orb.
trying to get all the quests completed up to the end, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that
and
that would mean green corundum though. So
there we go. Got
I'm
that
good.
there.
I was like 7,000 blocks out.
boy.
I TP'd. I'm going back. Give me an hour.
I tease.
Inventory was stone. Okay, moving on.
Wow.
So our next step now is it says right-click a cartographer's table with a portal actuation fluid to obtain a map that leads to the Arcane Temple.
True.
So, Zine, do you want to do the honors since you made this thing happen?
I suppose. Do we have a cartographer table anywhere?
We can make one like reasonably easy.
I have now made one.
Okay, let's go. That's huge,
Those are
man.
pretty rare.
They are hard to come by.
Completed. Yeah.
Well, now though, I'm saying, do you want to get the bucket and do you want to do the clicky click?
All right, I got a bucket.
All right.
Go pull this out.
Really under the weather today, guys. I'm sorry.
That's crazy how you just like appear places when you sneeze. Wild.
I'm gonna call this the green corundum clause, effective immediately.
Yep. All right. This has taken a lot of cycles to get to. One literal mill bucket at a time. And I just want you to know
this is everything we have ever worked towards the entire series.
To do it with very many other people.
There are some,
but
they're just not here.
Yeah, wait. So
Nice map.
the interesting thing gives me map. Did not consume the fluid.
Oh,
the fluid's still there.
Wow.
So we can have multiple maps?
Cool. Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get 2 more tables.
Yeah.
Dude, I was gonna hit this right here, but
you were gonna what?
I was gonna hit the thing right here instead of all the way over there.
I've done that in various things
Jordan,
all
do
the
you want to
time.
get 2 more tables?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Can do.
Cool.
They were in fact already queued up. Yeah, they were just
yeah.
ready to go. That's pretty awesome.
Oh,
Oh, wow, we have
embarrassed.
so many now.
Three is the perfect
There's
point.
another one.
Let me see if
It's
the
thinking for a
same.
moment about the location of these things.
Can I have a bucket?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Knock yourself out.
Okay, thank you.
This is not the same map as mine. That's
Wait,
awesome.
really?
Yeah.
So I'm really curious. Could we have randomly found one of these things somewhere in the world and not had to do any of what we did?
I don't know.
Like we could have just
I
skipped
look
the whole
fairly
thing.
close to mine. There's one on the ground. I don't know what you.
Like
guys
you got
have.
a big dot.
It's a medium dot. It's not the tiny dot, but it's
Okay,
a
let's
medium
see.
dot.
Mine's
Oh yeah,
a
this
tiny,
is
tiny
different.
dot.
Wait, also yeah, what? Wait, this one over here is
you
just
know
in
what?
the middle
I bet
of
the delay.
water.
When you guys were like, I bet it's thinking about it. It could be that it was spawning it in or generating it.
Oh, maybe
True.
that would be interesting. So, Zane, let me see yours.
I love
Your
the rain.
big dot. Yeah, this is great. It's great to be taking off to this in the rain.
Perfect.
Here's mine. If anybody
No,
asks.
it looks pretty similar to the one that was on mine in terms of like where the dot is. But yeah, I actually wonder, did we just spawn like 4 of these into the world?
Could be.
That'd be kind of funny.
I threw mine as well too in your inventory if you wanted to see it.
Which one do we want to go to?
Here's yours, Pete.
That one, mine.
Yeah.
This is not mine.
Whichever you put. Okay. Well, anyway,
It's mine
whichever
now.
ones you guys want.
The left one.
I have no opinion.
Why don't we ask
Kara,
the fourth voice in the
Kara
call?
said the left one.
The left one.
I don't know
Can
what the
we-
left one is.
Can we make a copy of a map?
You can in a cartographer's table, yes.
So we had a spare cartographer's table, but instead it got converted into a.
Surely we can't make any more.
We're running low on resources.
Okay, we do need an empty map for this, though, in order
I
to do
trust-
a duplicate. Okay, I can do this. I'm gonna
I
do
believe in you.
two come by, and then why? What? Okay.
To what pie?
Come by. It's just cheers in Japanese.
It's
that's
plural
all.
for compasses.
Ah.
Or it's actually Greek, so it's compodes.
Compotes.
I love
All right.
learning.
So we all right, we'll do Zines. We'll do Zines' first one. I think this is Zines' first one. That's so cool. There we go. And then there and there. Yippee! And wow, you're a loot bug. That's so cool. All right, boom and boom. And then the others, I guess we'll disregard.
We've talked about
Put 'em in the
Goku
system.
and Yippee so far in this recording. Do y'all miss Lethal Company or something?
No, I've been having a great time.
I
Oh,
played
okay,
it
well, cool
recently.
for
Do you
you
want to?
then.
Do you want to play
Yeah.
again? We can play again.
Sure.
Mayhaps I
We also need to do Tricky Tuesday once again. Just throwing it out there.
That word's laying everything out on the table.
I'm sorry. If you're not interested in Tricky Tuesday, I didn't mean to bring it up.
I did not insinuate anything close to that. I was just
okay.
saying, well, we're really throwing everything out, and okay.
Okay.
So okay,
I could tricky.
we should make. I'm gonna throw out an idea. We should make her
Uh-huh.
take a waystone to this thing. Probably
Probably.
be a good idea. Yeah.
Good idea. Yeah. Oh, good
Okay.
idea.
Also, I'm gonna. How did that happen? How did that sneeze just take place? Well, God. Okay. Shall we go to
We should
the
go.
place? Wait, do we have
Are
a
you
spare
sure you're
waystone to
okay
take?
after that sneeze?
We should have plenty of stuff to make a spare waystone.
Oh, do we?
I've definitely collected lots of
Oh,
Waystone
okay.
stuffs.
Oh, would you look at that? We got warp fragments. Let's
Just
see.
look at it.
Waystone. That is these with the thing and the how. What do you do again? Oh, you got a pressy with a time in a bottle. Oh, do we have any time in a bottle still left over? We do.
Oh, yeah, we have lots.
800, quite a few. Okay, great. What I need to not do, though, is throw my time in a bottle in, because, God, I'm going to do that one of these times, and then RIP.
How big have you gotten your time in a bottle? It's probably...
Okay, I mean, this isn't a moment to flex, because mine's only at 40 hours, and I know yours is higher, but it's just
Not
only,
bad.
it's 40 hours.
Well, mine's at 46. I don't
40
mean
hours
to,
is,
you know.
40 hours is a good amount of time to put into this.
Is it respectable?
It's a lot of-
Is it respectable?
Yeah, it's a lot of dedicated time.
It's a lot of dedicated wham, yeah, I know.
Dedicated wham.
Where did I throw these? All of the things I was doing this stuff with are, like, occupied now by other things. Do we just have a
Yeah,
separate
so-
freaking mixer that I can just throw these into?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Let me just make one. Real quick, like. Can we
Isn't there a
find-
mixer?
No, I mean, to be fair, I think I am the person who repurposed the thing that I was doing this in previously, so... wait. This thing right here I could do. Yeah. No, this will be fine. We go like that.
There's a mixer in the cave. Sorry.
Oh, I remember that mixer in the cave. That was Sparkle's mixer, right?
Yeah,
got
I think
it.
you made it when you
I got
did
it.
the
I
mixer.
got it.
Yeah.
I got it. It's not it wasn't the perfect thing, but I got it.
He's
I was
got it.
able
He
to
did-
retrofit and repurpose, the 2 R's, retrofit and repurpose.
What did you R&R on?
Just one of the things over here with the PCB whole process, I just
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Gotcha. I gotcha.
time machine. Wait, how do we get to the time machine? There it is. Good. Very good. And I didn't use my 40 hour, thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
All right, we got ourselves a waystone. Very cool. Now, I need more food for our journey.
I haven't done food for a long time.
Yeah, are you like permafooded?
You're not taking food?
Well, no, I put
He's not
the-
injecting food.
I did the feeding slate in my backpack, and I have a tier 3 stacker, so I just filled it full of potatoes and forgot about it.
Do we have any? Oh, we do have a lot of taters. Holy frick, we got a lot of taters. God dang, that's a lot
I
of
could
taters.
go for a nice, good baked potato right now.
That's actually what I ate tonight.
Wow, did you? Nice.
It's within
You could have invited me
reaching.
over.
It's within reaching distance.
What's in it? What's on it?
It had the cheese, chives, butter, sour cream, and beef brisket and barbecue.
Wow.
Sauce.
Nice. Sounds good.
Beef
Sounds
brisket
good.
and barbecue? Oh my.
You okay?
I wasn't
All right.
expecting that. I don't know. That's on the tater or separate on the plate?
No. You basically make they give it to you with the taters cut. It's a giant one, but it's just cut in half, and then they just put all the ingredients. But by the time I'm done with it, it's basically mashed potato or blended baked potato with all that just in a gooey glob of gluttony.
Who is they? Who are these wonderful people?
The barbecue place that I ordered from.
I'm hungry. That wasn't obvious. I haven't eaten.
I'm looking
lunch yet.
forward to having dinner. I'm thinking maybe some hot chicken or something would be good. Yummy,
Just
yummy.
cold chicken.
Frick. I mean, I actually
Are-
had cold chicken earlier today because I had a salad. So I've had my fill. I hit my quota
So,
there.
Are we not going?
I'm baking some taters.
There's literally 400 baked potatoes in the system.
We want
Oh,
some fresh
really?
baked.
Yeah, I wanted it fresh. Your
Okay.
dialogue about your dinner made me think, ooh, stale, kind of room temp inside the ID system. Not really the way. I would
Yeah.
like.
I think the ID system's at least like a fridge or a freezer. Is it just like a box?
Yeah, it's room temperature.
The second one, the underground one, is against the water, and it's actually a cold storage.
Is it done? I think it's done. Please be done. Okay. Holy frick, this takes way too long. God dang it.
You're the
I
one who
mean-
wanted fresh.
Yeah,
The-
it's not
the
even.
ones
I
that
did it. Oh God, freaking whatever, man. I'm done. I got 1 stack out of my 3 stacks. What a mess. What a mess this has turned out
Oh,
to
did
be.
you were trying to instead of smoking them?
No.
you were-
I did. I started to blast them, but I didn't destroy them. It's just that then I got too close and I picked up 2 of the stacks and I threw the 2 stacks back. But then they were off kilter in their timing, and then it's just it's a disaster, really. All right, guys, we are going. Wait, do we got fireworks? I bet we got some fireworks. Yeah.
I don't need
Not-
any,
not
but
really.
you guys.
Not really.
There
but-
should be plenty of gunpowder in the system.
Yeah. All right. 666. So we are going to the southwest.
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 Southwest. Which is over. It would be easier if I just looked at the map. Yeah. Okay.
Time to generate chunks. That always goes well.
Oh yeah.
Young generating with the boys. Yeah, that's been the nice thing the last 2 episodes of me generating chunks the entire time. The server's already lagging, so nobody really blamed me.
Yeah. Well, and that also means that. Oh, hello. Mountain out of nowhere. That also means that perhaps if you head in this direction, that some of this will have been pre-gened.
You know, on the plus side though,
A little
at
bit.
least we hopefully won't run into things that just crash the server. So I'm holding out hope for that because I've been playing the single player thing, and it seems that at least 90% of the time when I start to travel with Elytra, the whole world just crashes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Yeah. It's not
He's
it's
farther
not
south
ideal.
than me.
And I'm trying to split the difference between you two.
I've been kind of trying to circle and slow to let the things.
Oh,
go
you're trying to
right.
be
It's
nice to the server?
As long as I don't get. Oh, now
Huh.
I'm getting too far ahead. I was like, as long as I don't get too far ahead in JEI or in the mini map, then I think we're good.
Yeah, surely all 3 of us being slightly in separate directions, all loading chunks at the same time won't be problematic.
Nope.
You know.
Remember
it
in All
might.
Mods 8 where we tried generating the ocean and it crashed for like 30 minutes?
Oh yeah, I think it's not happy right now. It's not happy.
Hey, I
at the
just
moment.
turned around and I think I might be in a. I don't know what I'm in. Am I in the wall?
I've just turned around because it's unhappy, so I'm gonna. Okay,
Oh,
I'm in permanent. I'm in permanent firework. I'm in permanent firework. Oh god.
We thought
I'm
this
sorry.
Oh
through,
god.
guys.
Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh frick. I've never had this
I
happen
come as
before.
I am, the server will make do.
Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh frick.
Oh
I don't think it's gonna make do.
No.
I
That's
think
making do it. You expelled a firework. There we go.
I kick back. I'm alive again.
Oh, that hurt.
Did you do a little kinetic energy, perhaps?
Yeah, maybe a little.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna. I can't do anything at the moment.
We perhaps
Might have
ought
made it a
to
little angry, a little
consider-
bit. One person doing it?
integrating together our pathing.
Yeah, it might be not the worst
Who's
idea
got the
that's ever.
strongest shoulders?
I don't know.
I mean, in real life, I would put Jordan for that.
I would too, yeah.
He's Captain Cold Chicken, you know?
Captain Cold Chicken, yeah.
Well,
That's
you
my
get the
bodybuilding name.
There you go. Rice,
proteins,
broccoli, and cold chicken.
and whatnot.
I'll have you know, I do not settle for my food. I exercise so that I don't eat that.
We exercise so you don't eat cold chicken? Or
I exercise so that, well, no, I mean, the salad, I like the salad. It's a good salad.
salads are good.
I exercise, Frick, so that I don't have to be super duper careful about the foodage. Also, though, I
the
only
pizza
eat.
tolerance clause.
Yeah, I also only do like 2 meals a day, which also helps. I do my salad and then I do something for dinner.
All right.
So
all
how many
right.
calories do you intake a day?
Probably like 2,500 if I had to guess.
Out of just those
Dinner-
2 meals?
Yeah, I mean, the salad probably with dressing ends up being in the 600 range.
Dressing is obnoxiously caloric.
Yes, it is. Yes,
Or
it is.
beautifully
so
caloric.
irritating.
So probably 600 range with the dressing, and then yeah, dinner. I don't know. Dinner's probably a nice, easy peasy 1,500, depending upon what it is, and then with an
Fair.
extra protein shake here and there, we probably end up around 2,500.
I'm trying to kind of head towards.
I'm walking.
Sparkles.
I'm walking now.
Yeah.
It's looking like I'm making great progress too. Like still teeny itty bitty dot. But
One itty bitty dot went out one day. Yeah, I haven't moved at all, and I went a lot farther west than you guys. Although, Pete continues to forge ahead. It appears.
You're
I don't know what yurt means.
it's like yeet, but different.
I mean, fair enough.
seeing you're giving judgmental right now.
I'm saying that we developed a plan to try and combat this, and someone was like, I don't want to. And that's their choice.
Alright, fine. I'm staying still.
I am
I'm
forging
waiting for some strong-shouldered man to come pick me up off my feet.
God, me every day.
Wouldn't that just be great?
It would be.
I am just forging. It's actually, my walking is forging nicely ahead now, I will say.
It's catching up a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna dig
Yeah.
down these chunks and look for a chrono.
Is that your series end goal? Is you gotta find the green?
What do you think I've been doing the last 2 episodes?
being pretty.
I have logged on, ran through caves, series episodes ended, and I've logged off.
That's a
Oh,
cool
I
mountain
missed
right
you.
there.
Wait, where did Oh, there's Sparkles. Apparently over your head.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm just waltzing along the ground. We'll be at the target in a few episodes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could try doing a little more than waltzing at this point.
You think? Okay,
It-
I will use. I'll
Like I
use
said,
the. If I
as
use
long as
the vault book, then it'll be a little slower. So could do it that way. Instead of fireworks, fireworks cause it to go kind of fast, but if we do the vault book,
just
then-
moderate the old.
yeah, just do
You
a
got
little
something against fireworks there, partner?
a little chat moderation. Well, the vault book is a renewable source actually, so we're being economical.
I'm using my yeet spell, so
Oh, that's probably a better version of vault if I had to guess.
I prefer the freedom route, personally. In my firearms.
Yeah.
God bless America, brother.
Come on. It's still not being nice. Hey, it's a village. You're so right. Let's go get those time chunks. Let's go get those time chunks real quick.
huh.
Gonna break that up. Waste jump.
So
Error.
I did a little yard work today, and
In real life?
There we go.
yes,
In Minecraft.
Please. Sorry, go ahead.
sorry, that just kind of was blew my head a little bit. But naturally, because I'm dainty and soft, I got a blister in my hand
Oh
from the shovel.
no.
And then I decided, knowing that I was choosing a life of pain and agony, I did the liquid bandage onto the blister.
Okay.
And that's how you know you're alive. You know, like there's feelings, and then there's the acetone in the open wound that's just,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
yeah.
that. I didn't know that's what you meant. Actually,
Well, yeah,
poopers.
liquid bandage is basically, and I'm sure someone's actually their stiff, but really, at the end of the day, you could really just think of it as medical grade super glue. That's pretty much what it is. So,
Ow.
Yeah, you definitely. I'm watching you like slow fall through the trees.
Actually, I hate to interrupt, but if we unloaded the chunks at the base, would this go faster?
No.
Oh, okay. Shut down.
that was a dangerous pitch. I feel like if those chunks get unloaded, something's gonna blow up. I don't know how, but something will.
Do we have any TNT mana pooling happening?
Hey man,
Hey, mana pool.
why'd you bring that up?
It's just,
It's
memorable
all a
moments.
joke.
Memorable moments. God,
I miss
There's a
Botania.
pond.
Man, I
miss
miss
Botania?
Botania being super powerful as well. I'm still used it, but Botania was good. Are you doing
say anything about
Vault
being powerful.
S4 when it happens?
That's my bread and butter.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
There need be no checks.
Okay.
Should I be let in? Goodbye to the rest of my life.
Should I be let
Fair
in?
enough. Should I be
Was that a
let in?
question? Like, for my own schedule, my sleep schedule, should I be let in? I'm not sure.
No, I mean like if they let me in, I ain't gonna assume I'm in.
Okay.
I feel like this was an awkward trail off. Was this supposed to be an awkward trail off?
No, just
Are we trailing off there?
Peter is persona non grata apparently, or something like that, or he thinks he is, which is.
What does that mean?
What do you mean? What does persona non
Uninvited.
grata mean?
Yeah.
I mean, just a person who is just seen it. They're not accepted in. Not they did something bad, and now we're not here for them.
I mean, I didn't say that. Do you think I've been a bad boy?
No, I thought it was a silly
Crazy.
kind of rhetorical thing that you would have any reasoning to not be in the next season.
I just kind of don't ever assume that like I'm in something if like, it's not happened yet. Or persona non grata, whatever, like that.
With my barrel roll mod, I'm having way more fun than you are, Sparkles.
Is fun the right word for it?
I love it, man. I figured it out. I've gotten good at it. It's
Man, I just got the Elytra in that other series that I was talking about, and I didn't know, and I was immediately just like, oh God, get rid of it. Oh, jeez.
bro.
Yeah, I don't know how you do
You
it,
should,
Zane.
you should see me acrobat over here. I've got the loops and the hoops. And
You see, here's the problem is I don't think it looks different when I look at you. It just looks different for you. I'm sorry. If it looked cool when I watched you and you were able to do flips and loops, that'd be pretty awesome. I'll give it to you. But
Oh, you can't see my flips? Okay, that's boring.
I can't see your flips. I can't see you actually
I've
do
done,
a barrel roll.
I've done some sick flips, yo.
You're probably like really good at it now, dude. I bet you're like a trained fighter pilot or something.
I've zipped around a fair bit. I've figured it out. It's there. The hardest point with it is that it has kind of the concept of stalling. 'Cause again, it like implements a lot of like not necessarily completely true to real life, but real life style physics in the flight and how you move. And so if you're like trying to hit straight up, if you you don't have something propelling you, if you're not still in a firework or whatever, then but you just stay angled up, you'll eventually stop and then fall down to the side and you'll go into kind of an uncontrolled spin. And pretty much whenever that starts to happen, that's when I'm like, I don't know which way is up because it's very disorienting. And that's how I end up getting myself splatted is.
Got it.
I literally stall out my plane.
Oh God. Okay. Man, when do we get close to this thing? This is rough.
What are your guys' chords at right now?
Negative 3,500, 2,900.
God, if we're speaking on scales of like
wow,
woodland mansions, this is gonna take hours.
Well, no.
No? Zine has an idea.
No. I would never.
No, he would never.
Why would I?
I
Why
would.
would I?
Are you gonna? He's sneezing. He's sneezing.
What the heck? Who's sneezing over here?
Apparently nobody. I was just
Jeez.
We've
thinking
been making a
maybe
really
some-
big deal about sneezing recently. Is there
Maybe
some
that's
new
some-
thing with sneezing that's bad?
No, not at all.
Okay.
That not. Oh, there we go.
Ow. Achoo. I'm using my time in a bottle on the server. By clicking on the ground with my time in a bottle, I'm using the time in a bottle on the server, and now it'll get us to go forward at 32 times faster
That
than we
was
otherwise
so
would have.
close.
Cook, Jordan.
Yeah.
I fell from the sky while loading and ended up with 2 hearts.
Ooh, that's because I used you hit it 32 times speed
Yeah,
because of
32
my
times
time
speed.
in a bottle. Oh,
Okay,
God,
so
I'm sorry about
still
that.
small dot in the corner at negative 8,500, 6,500.
Okay, it's okay. The time in a bottle is still active. You can keep going. There's a thing called an explorer's compass in the here, and it's in other packs, and you can structure search on it. So we could have found which one was the closest had we wanted.
Well, I think
to
it
do
has
that.
a limit of how far it can go.
It does. It's like 12,000 blocks, I think. But maybe one of the other maps would have been. So if it showed, it would have been probably pointing us to the closest one. But
I see.
anyway, it's
Should do it anyway.
You want it? You want me to? I could just drop the
I think you should
waystone
still save
right
it.
here, and then oh no! But if I put the waystone down here, I can't retrieve it again. Ugh.
Well, you could just go back
So-
to the village that you were at, right? Or how far away is that by now?
No,
broke-
that
you
village.
broke it.
I broke it to get the warp fragments
So
from
you
it.
should have everything you need to build another one, right?
I do. I just have to. I do. You want me to do it? You want me to do it? I can do it.
It's up to you.
All right, I can do
mean,
it.
we'll
I
get
can do it,
there
I
at
can
some
do it,
point.
I can-
I'm at,
We will get. We're trying a 2-pronged approach, right? A 2-pronged approach. All
I'm
right.
at negative 10,000, 10,000, and still no dice.
Okay. No dice. Okie dokie. Well, let's
And
go.
I'm definitely going to die, and I'm definitely not going to actually run back and get my body when that happens. From falling out of the sky.
I can't really blame you on that one. So, explorer's compass. What do we need here? What do we need? We just need. Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, compass is
I think we
weird
have
about.
one, though.
Do we actually just? Oh, we just straight up have one already. Oh my God. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Guess what is the actual first structure listed alphabetically in the entire thing?
What is it?
An arcane
Tell me.
temple.
Desert
I'm so
pyramid.
curious.
Yeah, so there is, at the very least, not one within 23,500 blocks of our base.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the pitch where nether travel maybe might have been a better idea.
Yeah, but at that point, you
Can
just don't
you-
even, you don't even know. You don't know.
Can you follow a map? And even
bring us
nether travel
in.
is still, 20,000 blocks in the nether is still at least 40, right? So it's a lot.
Whoa, you're right. Oh.
I did just realize I could have warped. Okay, that's what I can do, though. I can do this. I can do that, and then it'll bring up the...
I found.
You get... Wait, you found it? You're there? Oh, you found the ocean. You found the ocean.
Yeah. I just
Got
got out of the way. Okay, so still dot at negative 25,000, 25,000.
This is insane, man.
I'm assuming I'm not looking at this the wrong way. I'm heading further.
No,
further.
southeast
Yeah,
or southwest.
yeah.
I mean, southwest.
I'm-
Yeah. You're doing it. You're
so-
on it. You're on it.
So I just, don't want to be being silly here.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be silly. That would be very silly to do.
I'm in a cave. Okay, still southwest of 3535.
Okay. Cool.
We're just moving in 10,000.
Yeah, 10,000
blocks
at a
to this
time,
point.
or 10,000 route 2, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
sounds.
don't know what 10,000 root 2 means, but
Because you're
sure.
going diagonal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting cold. I'm frozen. Am I in snow? Am I?
So you're 10,000 root
water.
2.
I'm in water. Oh, no. Okay. So nothing 45s. We're going crazy. We're going to the 65s.
Good lord. I mean, here, wait, hold on. I gotta just quickly, I'm timing a bottling.
Nothing 65s.
I can't
Scene
time
hasn't
in a
been to
bottle.
65 since the 1700s.
Now you're joining in on this, Pete?
I was there when it was born.
We expected more of you, Peter.
You're right, my bad.
Wait. Why do I... Hold up. I have 2 dots on my map now, which makes me really concerned. One, that I just dropped to 1 heart.
Ooh, that's scary.
Okay. But also, what is my map showing me? No. Oh. So,
You went by?
maybe. Yes, kind of. I still have a dot in the top right, but now I have a dot in the bottom left, too. So, we're getting mixed
God.
signals.
What?
We're
It's
getting
so
mixed signals.
It's so far away, it doesn't even know how to handle itself.
All right, I'm going back to the 65s and seeing if that dot moves.
What
I think
the
I have a
frick?
stuck dot, and then...
He's going to the far lands, guys.
Okay, yeah. I have 1 dot that's moving around.
Okay. Wait, you
So
can see
I
it
have
moving, so you're actually, like,
yes,
kind of close.
I am now, it is now to my north, well, no. I'm
It's
not,
directly,
literally moving.
directly north of you, then?
No.
No?
It's still northwest.
Oh.
So, which one's further west?
Because if you
That
see
one.
yourself moving, it means it's either, like, directly one way or the
meant
other, yeah.
When I'm teleporting, not when I'm walking. I'm still tens of thousands of blocks away.
God, it understood.
So you would assume.
Yeah, that would have... Never mind. That one was a fluke. Accidentally went to 650,000.
How do you know you don't need to go that far?
Yeah, don't need to go that far.
Do you know that?
I do now, yeah, because I went there and I was to the south. So, yes. Yes, I do know that I do not need
We
that
know
much.
our ceiling.
Yes. All right. I
Hey,
feel like
Zine, if I sneezed and just ended
goodness.
up where you were, we could do the Explorer's Compass. You know, I could just...
Okay. Within 15,000
I'll see
on
where... Oh, I have 2 dots on mine as well.
the bottom one should be correct. The bottom
Yeah,
left,
I'm
right?
assuming. All right, here we go. Arcane Temple. It is not found within a radius of 18,500.
Okay, don't worry. We've got this.
Yeah, I'm timing a bottling again. Here we go.
Yeah.
We're gonna get
so
there really
85
quick.
was too... No.
All right, let's see. Wait. Okay, Arcane Temple. We got him, boys! 7,000 blocks away! It is at
Huge.
negative. Oh my god, if we had not been able to use a time on a bottle on the server to get here.
This could have taken a while.
Negative 92,416, comma, 45,968.
Wow, I was down to 1,000 within the with the thing.
Oh god.
The
How
multiple
is
dots
it that
definitely was throwing
far?
me off a bit.
How is it
I
that
could probably dig that far and still not find Green Corando.
you might?
All right, teleport to me, Sparkles.
What do you teleport? I'm just gonna use the time in the bottle on the server, and then I'm just gonna. Oh
Look at
Oh.
the structure.
wow!
Oh, you
Look at
guys
this
are there.
place. We made it. That's crazy.
You should time in a bottle, Pete.
I did.
Hey,
I
look,
did.
Pete just suddenly showed
He
up.
appeared. Wow.
Yeah, it
So
wasn't a
now that
bottle
we're
I see.
here, what are we doing here?
It's a good. Wait. Okay. So, is there by standing here have we unlocked another thing? Visit. Oh wait, we have to go to a dimension of some sort. It says. Yeah, it says visit K Arcana. I wonder if there's a portal here that we have to activate with the
Arcana.
bucket.
I love it. Create Arcane Engineering. Go to the Arcane Dimension. Got it.
Dude, I just need to get a little. I
Did
need to get a
anyone
little
bring
view
our
of this.
bucket? I didn't bring our bucket.
Hey, we have a waystone.
I
We
did
have.
not bring the
Oh,
bucket.
this place is freaking. Look, come back here, dude. Check this place out from afar.
There's a lot of mobs here that are evil.
Evil. Oh no. This thing is cool though. Just gotta like, you know. Dang. Get a little look-ski over here, you know?
Yeah.
We got our thumbnail for the day, guys. How convenient. How nice.
Our thumbnail.
Yes, Bugs Bunny, our thumbnail. So,
That
but
looks
it's
pretty
okay. It's okay because I can put down a waystone here. I don't know if we also are going to need to make another one when we go into whatever this dimension is. Do you want me to put the waystone down here?
Yeah, I think down just right here at the base of these stairs.
Okay. Cool. All right. Arcane Temple.
Pete's armor looks so much cooler than mine.
It does really look super
It does.
duperty cool. Mr. Samurai Man. All
this
right.
would have taken a while to fly to, I'm going to be honest.
You know, at the pace we were going, we made it like 3,000 blocks in, what, 10, 15 minutes? So, yeah, it would have...
Well, I was making some better time, but, you know.
Okay.
I guess there's a village right next to us.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
So, I'm in lava. Okay.
Nice
I've done a great
jump.
jump.
Nice
I've done a
jump.
good solid jump.
I got to watch that.
Thank you. I'm just going to do that. Oh, hey, there are, in fact, a couple of monsters around here, and my arrows are having trouble.
I don't even have a. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't even have a sword, but that's all right. I've got a pickaxe and a dream.
I believe in you.
Get in, boys.
You got this.
Where are you?
The
Are you in the
server
water?
is still trying its best to catch up a bit with things.
Up
here,
the
it
stairs.
seems.
I went through the water.
I wonder if a better approach, honestly, is like just fly to the top, maybe.
Well,
No,
I mean,
just
it depends
go
on whether
up
you
the
want to
stairs.
experience it or not. you
Well,
know?
I'm just not having a great time with the mobs that are going quite slow. Is the only issue.
We'd have a better time if you went up the stairs.
Ooh, Stellarite
Where were the stairs?
blocks.
Oh, they're the
Very
stairs.
cool.
Isn't the stairs where Jordan was having problems?
Yeah, it is where I was having some issues. This
Seems
looks
fine up here.
this is cool.
Everything seems fine up here. There's a lot of tripwires right there.
There is a bacon up here. Interesting. I wonder if we need to activate it or anything like that.
Let's see where you are. I see Pete.
I'm just higher. I'm on a higher floor at the moment.
You decided to skip it all.
I'm not skipping any. Oh God, I'm not skipping anything but a bunch of creepers.
He's talking about us.
Let's see. So what, where are we looking? What are we trying to find in
I think
here,
we're trying to
wonder?
find the next stairs ascending. Oh, no. Okay, that's a side. I would say we continue upwards. What the heck are you?
There's some
Wait, I
No,
traps
think
in
it's
here.
the room.
there's a kitsune.
Oh, Pete, you found the room?
Yeah, I think it was up the stairs.
Okay, I gotta get to you somehow. Oh, empty
You remember the
dispensers.
stairs?
The stair. I've seen a few stairs. Oh.
No.
Oh, what is? Oh, hey, Pete, up here.
Hey,
There's like a little. It's just a vine ladder up in the center of this place. Huh. Is there a portal
Well,
though
come
here?
down.
Oh. Oh, fascinating. Yes. Wow.
it's pretty nice.
Okay.
Good.
So,
Obsidian's been-
arcane portal core. Whoa.
Wait, where's the arcane? Oh,
It's
there
the
it is right there.
the
Can't break.
Stargate. So do we
okay, so
do you think we click on it with the portal
I
actuation
think
thing?
portal juice seems like the thing.
Do you still have the portal juice?
No, of course not.
Ah, okay. So
I'm
we're gonna want to go
on
get the
fire,
portal
I'm on fire,
juice.
I'm on fire.
Peter, you're gonna dig on through there? Oh no. Okay.
I can get the portal juice.
Oh, okay. Pete's gonna get the portal juice. Don't
Yeah,
attack
look at-
me. I don't want to. I don't want to hurt you. You're gonna force my hand.
Epic Samurai Obi.
Why are these evil allies? Hold on. What is happening here? You're gonna force my hand, Fox. All right. You chill now,
He's trying
or
to
face the
outfox
fury.
you.
He is.
Pete should bring that thing that shoves him in a dimension.
The what thing?
I don't remember what it was called. It's from long ago.
Oh, do you get the? You got the juice? You got the
Bro,
juice.
I got
What?
the juice.
All right.
He's got the juice. Dun dun. He's on fire.
The poor guy. Oh no! Don't do
There's
it,
water
buddy.
literally next to you, but
Just do the juice. I can't
Juice
wait
it
any
up.
longer. I can't wait any longer. Whoa!
oh,
Oh my god!
this
Oh my
is not what
God.
I expected.
No! Holy frick.
I didn't even
dude.
realize there was a circle there.
Holy frick.
I've
Going in.
completed the challenge.
Work complete.
Okay, I gotta go in. I gotta go in. Here we are!
Oh God! Whoa! 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 Oh God! I fell.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
It's oh.
Wait,
Ow.
what
Thank
did...
God our journey is just beginning.
Before entering the sun portal, put all items away, they will be destroyed?
Oh, there's got to be another portal or something, right?
Did we just go through the sun portal and miss something?
No, we still have
Oh
a.
my God, that's the sun portal.
Where's the sun? Oh my, what is over here?
Oh my God! That's the sun portal.
What the frick is all this, dude?
Adventure Map DLC. Warning,
the-
enter the
Wait.
portal will void all items. You have done well
Whoa!
to come this far, engineer. Your final trial awaits you. Complete the ritual.
What the heck?
Wait,
Apparently
But,
there's a ritual we
guys-
need to complete.
guys,
Yo, what's up?
I came prepared. Okay,
You came prepared for the ritual?
I came prepared. Well,
Dean came.
Dude, how do I choose what to thumbnail? I'm overwhelmed. Oh my god. Complete the ritual. Okay, check the quest book. Whoa, the destination. We need this. Oh my god, we gotta
All right,
do the
here we go.
Zizium, the Avaricious-ism. Chapter 10, the end.
hey guys, what's going on?
What? Oh, look at him go! Oh my god. He's freaking got it. Let's go.
Wow,
put-
nice clutch, dude.
I put the prism on a contraption, and so I can
prism
carry-
on a
I can put a prism in my pocket.
Huh? What do you
What
mean?
do you mean, huh?
What do you mean the prism in your pocket?
Oh, sir. I can turn it off.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. You little schematic cannon or something like that.
No. It's a
No?
it's a railroad contraption. Like it's a Create contraption. So I
Yeah,
can
the
be like,
schematic
"Whee!"
cannon is Create, but yeah.
Okay, well,
Oh,
there
that's
is no
cool.
schematic cannon.
That is good.
and
There
it
is, okay,
Anyway,
that is cool. That is very, very, very slick. It's not on anymore though.
it will turn on in a moment.
Oh, there we go. Okay, awesome. So, okay, it says don't spoil yourself this quest line in creative. Thanks. Huh?
We have a lot of work ahead of ourselves.
Do we actually have a lot of work ahead of ourselves?
Yeah.
You have to fill the source crystal without damaging its structure. Maybe entangled blocks could help. Source
Wait.
essence bucket. Ice essence. Nature. What?
Where are you reading this? Where?
It-
We
They
need
go
an
into the
essence
quest lines.
extractor
I see.
core.
Oh, supercritical machines. Cool. I was wondering if those would come into play. Essence extractor core. Okay, well, that's fine because Greg is
We
easy
finally
enough
have
to get.
entangled blocks. Son of a.
Okay, that's not... Okay, there's a bit of work. So, wait, how are we... Each biome has essences to extract. However, every other than the source essence requires another essence to cultivate it. You'll need an extensive logistics network to hand... it does use the word extensive.
Extensive logistics network, but we have to leave everything behind, so we start over.
No, that's
we do
the
that
end.
before we go here. This is where
Okay.
we have to leave everything before
Okay.
we go.
Hold on.
Okay.
What are we filling things? We're filling... Okay. We're filling
We're
things
filling
up
things?
here. In this middle area, we are filling things... Oh, God, I almost... Oh,
That doesn't extend forever, Jordan.
Actually, it would have been fine to have an elytra and stuff.
We have
Why do
a
I feel like you fall into the void to leave this dimension?
I don't know. Oh, so this, it kind of has like templates of stuff that we need to do.
Maybe.
Okay, so entangled.
Or just telling us the different biomes that we need to go to?
So dry essence, soul essence, nature essence, ice essence. How do you get these things? Multi-block
Well,
recipe, essence
you get 'em-
extractor core.
You get them from each of the biomes. We know that. So there's like an ice biome across the way.
Okay. You make a virus.
Pete?
You make a virus.
Yeah, I found some stuff.
Wait, what?
Pete? What?
Oh, this is actually like here. What you just found?
Yeah, I just broke the floor.
Oh, what the heck? What the? Wait, why is there all that? Why is all that down there?
I don't know, but it's mine now. Here, have one. Ooh. Oh, frick.
You might want to get out of there before. Yeah. Okay.
Ugh.
Huh. I
What
just
are
don't
the
understand.
Biggles
Is
thing saying don't spoil it with creative mode. First thing Pete finds is creative stuff.
Don't spoil yourself this questline in creative. That says nothing about the creative fluid tanks.
You're correct. Well, as Kilroy said, welcome to the real start of the pack. So
wait, what?
I'm just.
Is this
being
really
with-
the real? Is this really the real start of the pack?
I don't think so. I think this is going to take a little bit of work, but
But tell me,
think that-
we're on the home stretch, right? We're on the home stretch.
I don't know. I don't know what yet is needed in order to tell you what we have.
So what I'm trying to figure out here is like all these different biomes that are on display. I'm assuming that they're just kind of examples. It's not we're tapping in the overworld to get the essence, and then we bring it in here. I'm assuming, and then
That's what I think. Yeah.
Okay, and then we tap it into the fluid tanks over here. I guess. Encased fluid pipe, yeah. Okay, so that must be the way that it goes, and then everything here is... Wait, not overworld? Do you just...
I figured we pull it from these. I figured it was telling us to build this one. This
Oh,
final
we're
large
literally just...
contraption.
Oh, we're literally just pulling the essence from these quadrants of the...
That's what I was assuming.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes it a little bit more doable. The only bummer is we have to keep going. We're going to want a waystone here. So...
Didn't it say different biomes?
So
I
yeah,
think
if you go
each
into
of
the
these quadrants
areas...
qualifies.
Yeah,
as
it's
what
a different
is
biome.
what it's calling a different biome.
So like this is a
Right.
soul
Oh,
forest,
they're
so
all
that's where the
same
soul
biome.
essence... No. Look in the upper right. It says biome K soul forest.
Decoratively.
And then...
Arcane Plains.
Yeah, so they
Plains.
actually have the corresponding names to the essence.
Am I losing my mind, or am I only seeing two? I'm not seeing multiple. Like I see Arcane
Soul Forest,
Plains
Arcane
and Soul.
Plains.
That's it.
Oh yeah, wait, this is just Arcane Plains.
Arcane
it's nothing to
Snow
do
is
with
up
the-
here.
Hmm?
I have Arcane Snow all the way up here.
Oh, you go way away. Got it. Not on just those. I
Arcane
see.
Plains right here.
So Pete, yeah, I guess we have to go to the actual land masses, not the
these
not the
But not in
quadrants.
the
Okay.
overworld. But
Okay.
still this idea.
Okay, so we have to, and then where does the source essence bucket come from? Okay, so regardless, we need to make 5 of the essence extractor cores, which are, it doesn't seem like it should be, so, okay, 5 of them, which means we need 10 more Gregs, 5 spawner extractors. So, okay, we're gonna want a waystone here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna want another waystone. So I'm gonna take a quick trip back home.
I'm gonna test something.
Oh, you're gonna just fall out and see what happens?
Ow! 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 Not how you leave.
Glad we figured that one out.
Jesus Christ.
There's a dungeon of some sort Or at least it looked like. Oh, there's definitely. I don't know whether that dungeon's supposed to be here. It kind of looks like it's just a generated dungeon.
Yeah, those are just the ones that happen everywhere.
Out in the open air.
Huh. That's cool. Wait, there's a chapter behind.
Being under here is
What?
very disconcerting.
What do you mean there's a chapter behind something?
It's so dark
There's
under there.
Another one, you mean? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Ow.
All right. Quick trip back, and I'll get a waystone here. Because I don't know if the singularity stuff that they were talking about. Show. Yeah. I don't know if using the singularity blocks is like, that'll be the way to bring stuff in here to work on things. We can just make stuff in waystone in, I would think. Why is that? Oh, I did the wrong thing.
Okay.
What is this?
So I think what it's saying, or the idea is, by now we have applied energistics and we create a AE singularity, and we link it to here, so we can have access to all the items here as well.
Yeah. But we can just waystone, and then it's just as easy, right?
Yeah, nothing like going back and forth, carrying a player's inventory versus having your entire base's stuff available. I agree.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. That's for darn sure. But for now, while we potentially set up that AE system, I'm just gonna see if I can get another waystone going here. Do we have these time essences here by any chance? Why are they not doing?
Spawns in this pile.
That's what I was actually checking the greens on the thing to see if any of these were green on the thing, and it does not appear that they are.
Oh, because you're not a super heaty man. That would do it.
What does that mean?
How do you leave this place?
Wait, what? Why is this guy not superheating? What the frick?
What fluid are you giving him?
Biodiesel.
Do we have biodiesel available?
I mean, my other guy is superheating.
Yeah, and he's using refined
Oh, is
fuel.
it refined fuel, not biodiesel? Oh. Ooh, that might be the
My other guy, you
problem.
mean the one that I rebuilt? Because I was like, what is this doing? And then I put it back together.
Oh, God, I'm being called out.
I do not know how you return or if you're supposed to.
I just used the warp stone, and then I'm going to come back via the waystone, and then,
Place a waystone for little old us.
okay, there we go. Now we're producing. Let's go.
So this might surprise you, but I have an applied energistics network up and running.
Whoa, is this for like a Christmas present? Big surprise?
And it is fully integrated into ID. It can access everything that's in ID.
Wait, what? When did this happen?
A while ago.
Oh, okay.
Not no. It happened like I literally started it like the other day, and
okay.
it's not like I connected it to ID about an hour before we started this episode, and I was like, this should not.
Did
work
you know
because
this was coming?
No. So basically, I knew that I wanted to work on the machines and stuff a little bit further, even beyond what we're doing with the quest stuff. So I've been kind of pursuing that line.
Wait, like you're just doing some stuff for fun?
Yeah.
Oh.
And so, like you know, just there's scaling up the factory, doing lots of stuff like those are puzzles that I enjoy doing, and so, and we have all this cool work that's already been done, and so I was just going to continue to work on it. So the next step in that line is applied energistics. Also, in doing the Like I needed crafting. My crafting, I was about to lose my mind. So having auto crafting set up now is like. So anyway, point being is we're fairly close to being able to make the
Singularity stuff?
singularity stuff and link it between the two. That is
Okay.
not as far away as you think it is.
Dang,
That's
what
pretty
a
sweet.
what a nice surprise to just have happen.
Some fries.
Mother trucker.
I love those memes. All right,
So I
mother
didn't,
trucker.
I didn't realize it, but apparently the creative fluid tank works in that it's not just infinite storage. If you just put like a liquid into it,
Yeah, it basically
Oh.
you put
becomes
it-
indefinite.
and it's just indefinite.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
why
is-
it said
it is
don't
not
spoil
storage,
this
it's
with
provider.
creative.
it said
Yikes.
nothing of the like.
Why did he
To
put
be
those
fair,
there? Why
I
did he put
basically
those there?
Why would he
To be-
put them there?
That is a good question. Why did he put those there?
Because he knew I'd find it. Just throwing it out there.
Ooh, a waystone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm here for the benefit of y'all.
Y'all.
Okay. So
Thanks, King.
we need to go make some viruses. I can start working on doing that a little bit.
Back to the caves.
Viruses.
Pete is going back to green conundrum.
I have a chapter to complete.
Yeah, so
The
if you
nuke
look at
virus?
the
What?
no, the extractor thing. Look at the extractor essence extractor core, and then right click it, and then look at multi-block page, and you'll be like, oh.
Essence extractor. It looks like dirt.
No, right click it, and then hit the
Yeah, yeah,
table
yeah.
looking tab at the top.
Uh-huh. Yeah, look at all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
So we need an Ultram jar. We've got that. Netherite catwalk stair, no problem. Netherite bars, no problem. Small fluid tank, no problem. And any fluid tanks. Okay, no problem.
So, oh, we need another. We need to do a mechanical crafting setup with a bunch of stuff here. It's gonna be real fun, really fun. All right, we're gonna do that over there because we need a bunch of dongers going. Bunch of dongers.
Did we want to tackle that in the next episode?
I
Right about time?
suppose that is within reason, perhaps. Yeah. Peter?
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Pete? What? What did you say?
Sure.
Oh, sure. I heard like killer, and I'm like,
Sure.
I don't know what this means. I don't know what this means.
No.
So anyway, we want to thank our sponsor for this series, Apex Hosting, providing the server we've been playing on. Guys, if you would like to play with your friends, whether it be this mod pack, any of our previous mod packs, or Power World, or Vanilla, or Adventure Maps, whatever it be, then be sure to check out the link in our description. You can save 25% off on your first month. It helps support what we do. We appreciate that. Thank you to them for sponsoring. Thank you to you for watching and checking them out. We do create these live. You can see as it happens, twitch.tv/CaptainSparkles, twitch.tv/Pizza Hut, and twitch.tv/Zine, Tweech. Throw some follows, see all the extra content that doesn't make it into the videos. If you have enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing, turning on notifications, and telling a friend about us, or, you know, bringing us up at an awkward party or something like that. I don't know, whatever it works for you. But thanks for watching. Anything for you guys before we go?
Yeah, where did you put the crushing wheel juicers for the PCBs, just real quick? I don't remember where they were located.
Oh, I thought you were done and I tore those down.
What?
I thought you were done and I tore those down.
Yeah, we weren't done.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
well, we'll get them next time,
We'll
Tiger.
get them next time.
Okay, bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.